Here's Howard. They're blanketing Young inside. Way down low, they got Travarius Clark. There's Lee on the right wing. And Beadle doing a great job of collapsing. They finally get it to Young. Skip it over to Howard, left wing. Out high, McDonald, top of the key. Three. Man, missed everything, and Beadle almost had it. But the long rebound comes out to midcourt, and it'll be recovered by Joey Lee. Here comes Riverdale. Right side, McDonald. Right wing. Shovel pass inside to Young. He'll shoot it up with the left hand. No good. Backside rebound by Clark, and somehow or another they're going to call Nunley for a foul. Unbelievable. Great block from behind by McCaffrey, but they'll say Nunley got him in the front. So with 6:24 to go, that's 3 on Nunley and 7 on Lebanon.
Exactly. And Clark going to the line. Hadn't been there yet tonight. See his first trip. He has no points so far.
So here's Clark, first toss up and no good. Poetic justice as Robert Crudup checks in for Nunley. Also back into the game is Leonard and Schofield. To the bench are McDonald and Young. So you 5 on the floor for Lebanon. McCaffrey, Edwards, Beadle, Crudup, and Smith. At the line for Riverdale. Second shot off by Clark, but got a rebound. Was Howard and stripped away by Crudup. Here comes Crudup on the left wing to Smith. Smith is so quick. Boy, he just blew right by Joey Lee. All Joey Lee could do is stick a leg out and trip him. So they'll whistle the foul, the 5th on Riverdale. So it's 6:17 to go. Lebanon by 3. Edwards set to inbounds on the baseline.
It'll be Lee's first and the team 5th.
Edwards way out high to Crudup. Crudup swings it to Beadle. Left side 3. No good. Rebound, Blake Howard. Howard with it all alone. Up ahead of the pack, here's Lee in the front court on the left wing, guarded by Smith. Out high to Howard. Crudup loosely guards him. They'll hand off to Lee and set it back up. Riverdale trails 17-14. Homecoming night here at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Out high, here's Clark. Feeds left side. Howard looking inside for Leonard. He'll drive the baseline. Howard's short jumper is no good. Leonard over the back, no call. His putback no good. Clark in there with the rebound. His putback no good. And Leonard finally gets it and puts it up and in. So nothing as far as rebounding for Lebanon that trip. And Riverdale finally scores, and that pass is knocked away and almost taken away. Now it is Beadle on the floor, and they're going to call a travel because Howard caught it and slid. He was safe at third, but the walk gives it back to Lebanon.
Wow, offensive board work right now for Riverdale really paying off as they're getting 2 and 3 shots.
4 that time?
4 shots that time at the basket.
Here's Howard on the left wing to Smith, X-man into the front court. He'll look out high for Edwards. Edwards top
Somebody's
of the key.
Not being guarded.
And it's Crudup down low, and they get it to him, and he scores. And Leonard, late recovering. Bobby Leonard almost blocked it, but Robert Crudup, last week's player of the week, or this week's player of the week, honored by the Wilson Bank and Trust,
yes,
makes it a 3-point lead once again at 19-16. Here's Howard out high to Lee. Lebanon staying in that 2-3.
They are in a 2-3, Marv. Riverdale being patient offensively tonight, trying to find exactly what they want.
Oh, wow, that is a long 2 taken over there by Schofield, but the rebound comes to Leonard. He'll take it back up strong and score. So Bobby Leonard, just a junior, 6'4", though, and all 6'4" of it goes back up, and it's 19-18. Here comes Crudup, gets it down low to Big Mac, so they answer on the other end, and no response from Leonard down there defensively from McCaffrey, so the big guys battle it out, and Lebanon leads 21-18.
Again, the last offensive trip for Riverdale, they had 2 shots at the basket, Marv.
Here's Lee for 3, left wing. No good. Crudup. Johnny on the spot in the middle of the lane. Great lead pass up ahead to X-Man. Great body control over Joey Lee. He scores it. Timeout Riverdale. We'll take it with them. 4:06 before halftime. Lebanon stretches it to 5 at 23-18. It's Blue Devil basketball on FM 98.9, AM 1490. Back in 30 seconds.
Excuse me, 8. Xavier Smith has 5 for Riverdale. Blake Howard has 2. I'll come back to those, Marv. They're started again.
Well, Edwards gets a breather, as does Ryan Beadle. Alex Hutto and Luke Sampson check into the lineup. You're 5 on the floor here as we get ready for the last 4 minutes of the first half. McCaffrey, Hutto, Smith, Sampson, and Crudup. Right wing, here's McDonald back into the game. Swings over here left side to Jones. Looking down low for Young. McCaffrey's got him covered. Out high to McDonald, top of the key, right side Howard. Looking inside for Leonard. Hutto's got him blanketed. Great man-to-man defense by the Blue Devils here as McDonald works over on the left corner. Back out high to Howard. Now have to set it back up. 30 seconds off the clock, and they haven't had a look. Now Howard will run it in and somehow got the shot off. did not score it, but they're going to call Crudup for the foul.
It would be Roberts first, and the team 8.
Boy, that one hung on that front rim, too. Thought it might fall in, but Howard can't convert, but he'll have 2 from the line with 3:29 to go, and Riverdale trailing 25-18.
Riverdale scores so far. Howard has 2. Young has 5. Joey Lee has 2. Andy Schofield has 3. Bobby Leonard has 2. Lebanon so far in that second quarter had outscored them when they took that timeout, Marv, 11-4.
And Howard misses them both. Sampson with a hard-fought rebound gets it to Crudup. They go over to Xavier, and here comes Lebanon. 3:23 and counting, 23-18. Lebanon leads by 5. Out high, they'll go to Smith. What a crazy defense by Riverdale. Hutto out high, top of the key, right side Crudup. Looking inside, they'll go over to McCathern on the left wing, just to the left of the top of the key. Hutto in the left corner. No place to go. Gets it to Crudup. Swing it back out to Smith. He'll ball fake the 3. Take it inside. 12-footer.
Nice
Good. Boy, a great little floating jumper that time by X-Man, and it's 25-18.
Nice drive that time. Good ball work by the Blue Devils.
Folks, Riverdale has no answer man-to-man. Oh, what a step
steal.
in by McCathern. Bounces it back to Crudup. Gets it to X-Man off of the back of the foot of one of the Riverdale players. Here's X-Man across the lane. Floats it and goes over in the corner to Sampson. And they're going to call a block. And I wasn't sure about that one. Zach Jones was there, but he might have still been moved, and the official had a better look than we did. He'll call the block foul. 16th foul on Riverdale.
His first, of course.
And Hutto will step to the line. Thought he was shooting.
Now they're going to inbound underneath, Marv, to the 6th foul
Trying
on.
to sneak it to him.
Yeah, that's okay. We like it before you shoot it. We don't care.
Here's McCathern set to inbounds. Beetle back into the ball game. McCathern will go way out high, try to go to Hutto, and Michael Young got a hand on it. They'll call jump ball. Alternating possession goes to Riverdale.
Moves the turnover for 11 up to 5. Riverdale so far has 6 on the night turnover-wise.
25-18. Lebanon leads by 7 here at homecoming night from Campbell Brandon. 2.5 to go here in the first half. As Janelle McDonald walks it across the line, he'll feed left wing to Young. Out high to Leonard, right side. They'll go back to McDonald, the little point guard. Nowhere to go. He'll get a pick from Leonard. Hutto steps out on him. McDonald still has the ball. Nowhere to go. No 5-second count. Nobody close enough. McDonald to the free throw line. Kicks on the wing. That's a long 3 for Jones, and it's good. Wow, Zach Jones from way downtown. That was a good 3 steps behind the arc, and it's 25-21.
His first 3 on the night.
Here's
Great
Beagle. Kicks it to McCathern. 8-footer, no good. And loose ball comes out to McDonald. McDonald almost has it taken away, but recovers in the front court. So Riverdale a chance to cut into this 4-point lead with 1:43 and counting here in the first half. Boy, this is just kind of boring, isn't it?
Well, that last 3 I was going to say by Zach Jones was really deep.
Here's McDonald, try to shuffle it inside, blew by everybody, and quick hands that time by Beetle and Hutto. Tap it away to Smith. Here comes X-Man. Lebanon by 4. Beetle in the corner. Doesn't take the 3. He'll go out to Crudup, right wing, back out to Smith, and they'll set it back up. 1:14 and counting, 25-21. Lebanon leads. Homecoming night here at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Home of the Blue Devils. Great Friday night. Smith putting on a demonstration.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go 1-on-4 there, but Coach Cal changed the play. Got Beetle at the top.
Oh, Beetle top of the key. Bounces off a 3. Michael Young with the rebound. They'll call a reach in. It's either going to be Crudup or Hutto. I think it's going to be Crudup.
No, I believe it's going to be on.
Is it Alex Hutto? Yeah. So Hutto draws the foul.
Yeah. Not a smart play by him because there's only 52 seconds to go. They're going to put him on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. So nice screen, though, that time to get Beetle at the top for the 3. Great offensive play by Lebanon.
Young. Michael Young to shoot up 1-and-1 and missed it. And Hutto with the rebound. Poetic justice on that one. So with 49 seconds and counting, Lebanon leads by 4 and has the ball. And Smith will walk it across the line, picked up by Janelle McDonald. Bounce pass left wing to Crudup. Hutto sets a pick for Smith. Almost had him backdoor. Comes out and sets another pick for Crudup. Crudup will take it down, kick it on the wing. 3 for Beetle. No good. Air ball on the other side. Young takes it away from McCathern and Hutto. He'll feed it back over to Joey Lee, who hands to McDonald, and they'll hold for the last shot. 20 seconds and counting. Lebanon 25, Riverdale 21, 16 seconds. And Lebanon content to let them run the clock as far down as they want to. Here's McDonald, guarded by Smith, 8 seconds. He'll work around the face of the zone. He'll take it and run and scoop shot is no good. Leonard had it momentarily. And I don't know how he got that to go. He shot it from up underneath the basket, finger roll, and count the basket as the buzzer sounds. So Riverdale, with a late basket at the buzzer, cuts it to 2. Your score after the end of the first half here on homecoming night at Hester Gibbs Court, 11-25, Riverdale. To see him have a big second half here.
Would it be good? It would be good. So, Marv, take her away.
Here's Edwards set to inbounds. Man-to-man all over the court. They get it into Crudup in the front court. He almost walked. He probably did. There's X-Man dish down low to McCathern and uses the glass. Didn't get it.
Wow.
Edwards had a hand on it. Thought Leonard might have touched it last.
Yeah. Great drive, though, and great play as Crudup caught Xavier dashing down through there.
Is there anybody that can go from first to fourth here like him? My goodness.
He is a real deal.
Joy to watch,
yes,
folks. I got to tell you right now. McDonald to Lee. Lee out high to Leonard. They get it down low to Young. He spins behind. Beadle tries to help. Makes him change the shot. And Young got flustered. And he's going to chase the ball all the way behind the bleachers.
He is there. I tell you what, tried to get that one to go down. I believe Herschel got a piece of it in the back there to keep it from going down because he had a good turn on his drop step.
Well, here comes Lebanon. 30 seconds into the second half. Lebanon leads 25-23. No scoring here yet. Here's X-Man across the line. Picked up by Lee. Double high pick. McCathern one side. Edwards on the other. Here's Xavier. Out to Beadle. Running high off of it. There's Edwards. He'll pop that high. Trying to go to McCathern in the middle. Right wing to Xavier.
Nice
Great
drive.
bounce pass down low to McCathern. Gets behind Leonard. Lays it up and in. And it's 27-23.
Nice speed. Good offensive play that time.
Here's Lee on the right wing, guarded by Smith. He'll get a pick from Young, work across the lane. Almost walked, stolen by Crudup. Crudup in a hurry the other way and gets bumped by Lee. So Joey Lee will pick up a foul here at the 6:59 mark.
That's his second and the team first. Good job so far by Lebanon coming out and taking control early in this third quarter. I like that last offensive play where they came off the double screen for Beadle up top and then had
an option with Big Mac, too.
Yes.
Oh, great inbounds to Robert Crudup. Great anticipation, and it's ballooned to 6 real quick. Here's Howard on the left wing. He'll try to go by Crudup. He does. Gets McCathern in the air. McCathern with a great block, but must have got him with the body. The official underneath had a much better angle than us.
And not a bad deal there. It's only Herschel's first foul and didn't give up an easy 2. As Howard, of course, already is 0 of 2 from the free throw line tonight and only has 2 points as he goes to the line.
29-23 with 6:49 to go.
You know, one good thing
in the third.
One good thing as Howard goes and hits his first one about Xavier. He's just a junior and will be back for a while. So that is a good thing as we will only graduate Herschel McCathern and Michael Edwards off of this group that starts for us a lot of times. And the second one up there by Howard is no good, but the rebound is controlled inside there by Bobby Leonard, and Leonard gets it back up and in for 2, and Riverdale pulls within 4.
Back down to 3. Here's that full court pressure. X-Man right down the middle on the wing to Crudup. Back out high to Edwards. Beadle swings around, gets it in the corner to X-Man. Long 3, right wing. Good.
There we go.
Bombs away for X-Man, and it's 32-26. And just like that, Lebanon answers and bumps it back to 6.
And Xavier has 10 so far tonight.
Out high, here's Joey Lee. As they run double picks and run off of everything down low, now they'll swing it around. Here's Jones outside, guarded by Beadle. Young on the baseline. McCathern cuts him off. Here's Lee outside left wing. He'll back it back out. 6:03 and counting. 11-32. Riverdale 26. Here's Lee down the lane, running 8-footer. No good. There's Leonard with the putback, and it's good. Wow. Offensive board work key for Riverdale here as Bobby Leonard able to get that one to go. Great thread the needle pass to McCathern. Up ahead to Crudup. They've got it in the front court. Crudup will take it to the hole. His running jumper rolls around and falls. And great body control because Leonard was there to take the charge, and he just slid right by him.
Crudup's got 4 so far this quarter.
30-second timeout by Riverdale. We'll leave it right here. 5:34 to go here in the third quarter. 34-28. Homecoming here.
The offensive glass, and it seems like Riverdale right now continues to want to go inside. Either on the drive